Welcome back to our channel Dimes and Cents. Today everyone to another exciting journey into the fascinating world of rare coins and hidden treasures where history, mystery and value all come together to create stories that amaze collectors and coin enthusiasts across the globe. Today we are going to dive deep into the story of a coin that on the surface looks ordinary but in reality holds extraordinary secrets and immense worth. We are talking about the Liberty 1 Dime 2017 P coin from the United States of America, a coin that has captured the attention of the numismatic community, collectors, historians and even curious newcomers who never imagined that a single dime worth 10 cents in everyday transactions could be valued at an astonishing $148 million in the current market. Yes, you heard that correctly. One dime that you might overlook in your pocket change could potentially be worth a fortune beyond imagination. To truly appreciate why this coin is so valuable, we must first take a step back into the long and rich history of American coinage. The dime, a small silver-colored coin with a face value of only 10 cents, has a history that goes back over 2 centuries. First authorized by the Coinage Act of 1792, the dime became an essential part of the U.S. currency system. Over the years, the dime has seen several iconic designs such as the draped bust, capped bust, seated Liberty Barber dime, the beloved Mercury dime, and of course the Roosevelt dime, which has been in circulation since 1946 following the death of President Franklin Delano Roosevelt. The Roosevelt dime is still with us today, and the 2017 P dime falls into this series. Now, what makes the 2017 P Liberty dime so remarkable and so valuable compared to the billions of other dimes minted in modern history? To answer that, we must first understand that 2017 was an unusual year in U.S. mint history. For the very first time ever, the Philadelphia Mint marked its coins with the letter P representing Philadelphia. Prior to that year, coins struck at the Philadelphia Mint typically carried no mint mark at all, which had been a tradition stretching back over 2 centuries. This means that the 2017 P dimes were the first circulating coins in history to bear the Philadelphia Mint mark, making them historically significant right from the moment they left the presses. Collectors knew immediately that this coin would hold a special place in the timeline of U.S. coinage. But even among millions of 2017 P dimes, not every coin carries the same value. The true treasures are those with extremely rare qualities such as minting errors, unique conditions and flawless preservation. Some of the most valuable 2017 P dimes are those struck with double dies, off-center strikes, misaligned dies, or coins struck on the wrong planchet. Each of these minting errors creates uniqueness, and in the world of numismatics, uniqueness translates to immense value. A simple 10-cent coin can suddenly become the centerpiece of a world-class collection worth millions if it has the right error or condition, another factor that drives the immense value of the 2017 P Liberty dime is condition. Collectors seek out coins that are in pristine mint state, untouched by circulation, with sharp details, no scratches, no signs of wear and dazzling luster. A coin graded by professional grading services at the highest levels such as MS-69 or MS-70 can fetch extraordinary prices in auctions. The reason is that in huge mintages of billions, finding a single coin preserved in such perfection is like finding a flawless diamond in a mountain of ordinary stones. Now, when we talk about the current market value of this coin reaching $148 million, it may sound unbelievable at first, but this valuation comes from a combination of rarity, historical importance, collector demand, and the unpredictable nature of high-level auctions where passionate collectors compete fiercely for the chance to own a piece of history. At that level, the coin is no longer just currency, it becomes a piece of art, a piece of history, and a symbol of prestige. Some collectors and investors are willing to spend astronomical amounts of money because they see coins like this not only as collectibles but as safe stores of value, tangible assets that can be passed down for generations. The story of the Liberty 1 Dime 2017 P is also important because it reminds us that treasure can still be hiding in plain sight. Every single day people spend and receive coins without giving them a second thought, not realizing that one extraordinary coin could be resting in their pocket, their purse, or their piggy bank. Imagine the thrill of discovering that a coin you thought was worth only 10 cents is actually valued at millions. That possibility alone has inspired thousands of people to start paying attention to their change, to research coins, and to step into the fascinating world of numismatics. As we go deeper into the journey of this coin, it is worth noting that coins like the 2017 P dime are more than just valuable objects, they are storytellers. Each coin carries the legacy of the era it was minted in, the technology of the mint, the policies of the U.S. Mint, and even the cultural values of the time. The fact that the Philadelphia Mint chose to add the P Mint mark in 2017 was not a random decision but a celebration of 225 years of the U.S. Mint's history. This special mint mark was meant to honor the milestone, and it transformed ordinary circulating coins into historic keepsakes. The legacy of the Roosevelt dime itself is also worth remembering. President Roosevelt was deeply connected to the March of Dimes campaign, which helped fund research to combat polio, a disease he himself battled for much of his life. By placing his image on the dime in 1946, the U.S. Mint created a coin that symbolizes not only currency but also a national fight against disease and a tribute to leadership. The 2017 P dime connects back to that powerful legacy, giving collectors another reason to treasure it beyond its monetary value. When we think about value, it is also essential to understand the psychology of collectors. For many, owning the rarest or most unique coin is about pride, identity, and status. For others, it is about the thrill of discovery, the excitement of finding something extraordinary where no one expected it. For still others, it is about preserving history and passing down knowledge and treasures to future generations. The 2017 P Liberty dime fits all of these desires perfectly, making it a magnet for attention and competition in the coin world. Imagine being at an auction where a pristine, error-struck 2017 P dime is presented to an audience of collectors. The bidding begins slowly but quickly rises as bidders realize they are looking at a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The numbers climb higher and higher until the final hammer falls at a jaw-dropping figure of $148 million. That moment becomes not just a sale but a historic event recorded in numismatic history books, news articles, and the memories of all who witnessed it. This extraordinary valuation also highlights the unpredictable beauty of coin collecting. Who could have imagined that a coin minted just a few years ago in 2017 could rival or surpass the values of centuries-old coins? It proves that rarity and significance are not limited by age. A coin does not have to be ancient to be priceless, it only needs the right combination of uniqueness, demand, and historical context. So, as we wrap up this deep journey into the Liberty One Dime 2017 P, the lesson is clear. Never underestimate the power of a coin, no matter how small or ordinary it may seem. Within every pocketful of change there may be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. The 2017 P dime, with its historical importance as the first P-marked circulating coin from Philadelphia, with its potential minting errors and flawless conditions, and with its staggering current value of $148 million, is a shining reminder of the treasures that still circulate among us. Before you spend your change without thinking, take one last look at your dimes, especially if they carry the 2017 P mint mark. Who knows, you may be holding not just a dime but a life-changing fortune in the palm of your hand. And even beyond the money, you may be holding a piece of history that connects generations, celebrates milestones, and tells a story far greater than 10 cents ever could.